Maximum alert in Madrid. Florentino Perez has just shaken up the market like nothing we've seen in a long time. No one expected a swap deal between Liverpool and Real, but the news exploded and shook even those on vacation. Imagine seeing Rodrigo at Anfield wearing red, while Konate climbs into the new Bernabeu to celebrate in front of the merengues. This possibility is not fiction. The boards are working at a frantic pace to understand whether it is worth paying or receiving a few more. Millions. And the best part? The operation could open up space for Endrick to gain minutes and, as a bonus, bolster a defense that has suffered from injuries over the past year. Want to know why Florentino calls this plan Project 2026 behind the scenes? So hold on tight, prepare your heart, and stay until the end, because every detail can change the next chapter of the season. Block 2 Introduction. Hello, passionate Madrid fans. This is Real Madrid News, your official voice from... Hey there, Madrid fans. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date with every twist and turn of events in Real Madrid, hit the subscribe button now and activate the bell to receive notifications the moment the bombshell drops. And since you're here, leave that naughty like. It helps the video reach more fans of the club and shows the algorithm that Hala Madrid is the motto of those who never miss a beat. Let's join us on the stands. And behind the scenes. If you're already subscribed, say Hala Madrid in the comments. If not, click the button now and activate the bell. Today we're going to break down the possible Rodrigo-Konate swap, a deal that mixes sporting necessity, financial pressure, and a lot of ego. Before revealing the hidden clauses, leave a like. It may seem silly, but it helps the club reach more fans. And comment now. Who loses more in this transaction? The merengue attack or the Reds' defense? Here the conversation is direct, without fuss, with fresh data from Spanish and English sources. So adjust the volume, grab your coffee or beer, and let's dive in. Block 3 Construction of the Scene. In the mornings at Valdebebas, Rodrigo can be seen training alone, aware that his role has shrunk after Vinny Jr.'s explosion. Meanwhile, at Melwood, Konate faces extra recovery sessions because he knows his starting spot is no longer undisputed. Florentino looks at his squad and notices a hole in the defense. Nacho left, Militao. Hey there, Madrid fans. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date with every twist and turn of events in Real Madrid, hit the subscribe button now and activate the bell to receive notifications the moment the bombshell drops. And since you're here, leave that naughty like. It helps the video reach more fans of the club and shows the algorithm that Hala Madrid is the motto of those who never miss a beat. Let's join us. Tone returns from injury, and Rudiger has already crossed the 32-man barrier. Liverpool, on the other hand, needs explosiveness on the flanks and sees Rodrigo as the perfect replacement for the possible departures of Salah or Diaz. Madrid press reveals that Rodrigo's release clause is around $100 million, AS newspaper, but with room for a discount if there is a player involved. The Daily Echo claims that Liverpool will set a minimum price of $40 million for Konate. The Empire of the Cop. All of this creates an equation where money, ambition, and timing need to align in a matter of weeks. Block 4 Development sources close to the Bernabeu confirm that Florentino wants to close the deal before the U.S. tour, to integrate the Frenchman immediately. As newspaper by last weekend, the Team Talk portal leaked that Liverpool would accept to include Konate, $35 for the rights to Rodrigo Team Talk. Real Madrid directors see an advantage. They release the strikers. Salary, strengthen the defense, and still pocket cash. On the English side, the argument is simple. Rodrigo is 24, has elite potential, and fits Klopp's, or his successor's, rapid transition style. The Brazilian's agents are smiling, as there are other interested parties. Arsenal, City, and PSG are all looking from afar, just waiting for a slip-up in the talks. Konate, in parallel, is putting pressure on. Either he renews with a substantial increase, or he flies to Madrid in 2026 for free. A scenario that leaves Liverpool with their hands tied. And with each passing day, Florentino's phone rings louder, reminding him that the perfect deal never waits forever. Block 5. Highlights and key moments. Moment number 1. Formal offer. The email with the Konate Plus cash package arrived at Real Madrid in the early hours of Tuesday and was discussed live by the directors. Moment number 2. Rodrigo hesitates. The striker asked for 48 hours to speak with Vini Jr. and Ancelotti before giving a definitive yes or no. Moment number 3. Florentino smiles. Seeing Barca and Bayern competing for Konate only enhances the value of the asset he could receive. Moment number 4. Klopp presses on. The coach, or new manager, demands immediate speed and sees the Brazilian as the deadly spark for his revamped attack. Moment number 5. Divided fans. A brand poll shows 58% in favor of the change and 42% against. No one is indifferent. Moment number 6. Financial backstage. Real's accounting department estimates salary savings by swapping a striker for a defender. Moment number 7. Calendar pressure. If a deal isn't reached by the first friendly in California, each side promises to move on to Plan B immediately. Block 6. Broader contextualization. Direct exchanges are extremely rare at Real. The last significant one was Kovacic-Courtois back in 2018. The Spanish club prefers to pay clauses, but the post-pandemic crisis has taught Florentino to use creativity to avoid inflating the payroll. In terms Rodrigo of age, is 24 years old compared to Konate's 26. Both will reach their physical peak during Project 2026. Tactically, the arrival of Endrick and the growth of Brahim Diaz alleviate the loss of a winger, while the defense lacks youth. Financially, selling Rodrigo for 80 to 90 million opens up space to invest in an elite midfielder or renew veterans whose contracts are expiring. Liverpool would need to release a defender to avoid hindering Quansah's development, guaranteeing the young Englishman minutes. In short, the exchange solves specific problems for each squad, but it also carries risks: adaptation, injuries, and pressure from fans on the backs of the new signings. Block 7. Final question, call to action. Now I want to hear from you. Madrid fan, is it worth sacrificing Rodrigo for a defensive pillar of the future? Imagine the Frenchman lifting the title at the Bernabeu, or the Brazilian scoring against us at Anfield. Which nightmare is worse? Comment below. Rodrigo Dunders or Time Konate, and explain your vote in 140 characters of pure passion. Also, leave your like. It's a click that makes our content reach more meringues around the world. Share this video in your family group and challenge everyone to choose sides in this battle of wills. If you haven't signed up yet, what are you waiting for? Every new subscriber pushes the algorithm in Real's favor. And stay tuned. Hot updates may emerge in the coming hours. The soap opera isn't over, and we'll cover every line.